So when we first learned Tai Chi, we were saying, what? You mean we have to go there and lift up the louvers? That's the shutter? Because you know this was not a native English speaker. And then we figured it out that the maiden goes there. She's on her weaving loom and she gets her shuttlecock and she places the shuttlecock where she wants her next design or yarn loop to be. So Maiden works her shuttlecock or works her shuttle in two ways, on two sides. She holds her ball and, what side am I on? She holds her ball, she spins her ball as she steps out, she waits on the back, she turns her hips and waist, and she places her shuttlecock right there. But I don't want you to place your shuttlecock right there like that. I want you to have a T, come out on an L, turn the ball, turn your hips and waist, hands go for the ride. Sit back, sit down, twist out slightly, hold your ball, L stance, turn the ball, turn the hips and waist, hands go for the ride. Okay, so let's get started on that. Actually, it doesn't matter, we're gonna do both sides. Let's favor our right for now, okay? Holding our ball on a T, root it down, storing that nice energy. Out on an L, turn the ball, spin the ball. As it goes to the forehead, turn your hips and waist, put your shuttlecock right there. Sit back, sit down, slightly pivot out, hold your ball, take an L, rotate your ball as it goes to the forehead, turn your hips and waist, shuttle there. This is a drill, sit back, sit down, slightly pivot out, ball for better balance, out on a heel, turn the ball as it goes to the forehead, turn your hips and waist, place it there. As you do this and as you get smoother, ask yourself if your hands are being driven by your hips and waist. They should be driven by the turning of the hips and waist rather than using hand motions to put that shuttlecock right there. So here's help. Twist out, hold your ball, out on an L, turn or rotate the ball, turn the hips and waist right there. Hardly any movement of your hands because turn the ball, turn the hips and waist right there. Because you're using the force of your hips and waist or the power of your hips and waist to make the hand or the shuttlecock be put right there. That is Tai Chi. You don't reach for that area where the shuttle. Use your hips and waist, the hands go for the ride. One, two more, sit out, twist out, ball, heel, spin, turn hips and waist, there. Sit back, twist out, ball, spin, right there. Do two for me. Sit back, sit down, twist out, hold ball, step out, turn the ball right there. Sit back, sit down, pivot out, hold ball, turn the ball, twist there. Okay, good. See, that good can be better now, okay? Way better. But at least you're setting your platform. All right, so can I just show you? T, out, turn. My hips and waist help me to get it there. Looking at the hips and waist, okay? Besides others, but putting priority on the hips and waist. If you should partially turn the hips too early, you will not have that flow to put it right there. Hold your ball out, turn the ball. The hips didn't move yet, but as this hand is advancing, it helps me. So the fuller that I can stay in this position, when I want to turn, I have that big rotation to help me swing this way. So what did I say? I have that full expanse to swing. Shift the weight, center, spin, fully there. Okay? So I want you to take this piece home besides your serpent, right there. So when I say right there, my hips and waist, set it up correctly, there. See, there. So set it up correctly. I don't use my hands to get there. My hips and waist did not direct me, which is not what you want. You want your hips and waist, as powerful as they are, to move, But you don't want to now, okay, because I just kind of glanced at you. You don't want to set it up semi-correctly. You don't want to move these hips until you're almost, the right hand or the top hand is advancing to your forehead. T, L, advancing, then power. Center, out. As it gets there, turn the hips and waist. Okay? Can I see you do it? Holding your ball this way. I'll run it two times and then I'll watch you 2 times. Storing energy. Out, spin. As it gets there, turn hips and waist. There. Sit back. Twist out. Hold ball. Heel. Spin the ball, then turn. Okay, don't turn your hips and waist too prematurely. Step out. Ball, out, rotate, then turn. Okay, that's 3, so do it for me for 3 times. Sit back, twist out, hold ball, set it up, then turn. Sit back, out, hold ball, heel, then turn. One more time. Sit back, twist out, hold ball, heel, spin, then turn. Okay, one more time. Sit back, twist out, hold ball, heel, spin the ball. As it goes up, then turn the hips and waist. Okay. So good start, okay, good start, but let's beef it up a little bit more. We are on our journey, but if we get too lax and we don't give it the right attention, amount of attention or priority, sometimes it stays and becomes a natural way for us. So just let me show you one more time. I'm on a twist step. I want to get out on yet another L stance, but this will be like a L stance once I'm fully, okay? So T, L, but hands and upper body and lower body match. So here's my ball, here's my beginning of my matching. So I drop the shoulder, bring up, spin the ball, my hips are still towards that zigzag. Then before I get to my forehead, I turn my hips and waist and I'm fully to my zigzag, okay? Don't worry too much about your hands for now because it'll naturally come up, okay? I'm spinning. As it gets to my forehead, I turn my hips and waist and do my finishing touches. Sit back, twist out, center, heel, spin. I didn't do anything with my hips. As it comes up, then I turn my hips and waist, hands go for the ride. Then we can finish up this guy, okay? But I'm mainly concentrating on, okay, 2 sets with me, okay? Ball, weight down, root down, out on the L, spin the ball. As it gets to our forehead, turn the hips and waist, shuttle left. Sit back, twist out, hold ball. Heel, spin, turn hips and waist right now. Sit back, twist out, hold ball. Heel, spin, almost to the forehead, turn hips and waist, hands go for the ride. Sit back, twist out, hold ball. Heel, spin the ball. As it advances, turn the hips and waist. Bam, sit back. So you want to get a full turn, not premature. Only when you're ready, then make that swing, that power of the hips and waist. It's almost as if you can say turn, almost, then snap, sit back, out, ball, heel, spin, and get that turn and snap. You don't want a partial snap, you don't want a weak turn, you want a full expanse right now. Okay? All right, good enough.